My dear friends, last year I watched this video of this person on my WhatsApp account. He was telling the story of how his kith and kin, relatives, his parents, everyone were brutally murdered for the sake of their faith. They were murdered and martyred because they were Christians. And it was done because the people who killed them believed in an ideology, in a certain system of faith, where they considered killing Christians was a service to God. And today when I read this gospel, I was feeling the same thing. There are times when people would consider killing of Christians as a service to God, killing of true believers as service to God. The present century has witnessed a great number of such killings. It is not because there is no protection given to them. No. It is because those who kill them believe that they are standing for a value system, a faith system. So starting from Stephen up to the 19th century, the number of people who have been martyred, well, they stand less compared to the number of people who have been martyred in the 20th and the 21st century. The number is so high and is always on the rise. And don't think it is ever going to reduce, because that is the cross of a Christian. That is the identity of a Christian. I'm not preaching a gospel of violence. I'm not preaching a gospel of remaining silent. I'm preaching a gospel of witnessing. Jesus says, when you stand for me, when you stand for the kingdom, you will have to go through all this. Well, that is a sign that you are authentic. Well, when you are going through this, you are not alone in this journey, because the Spirit of God will strengthen you. The Spirit of God will guide you, and He will be there to make sure that you are not left alone. If Jesus had to go through, if the apostles had to go through, if the first Christian communities had to go through, we will also have to go through. Because that is the identity of a Christian. And that is the true sign that we belong to Christ. To have the mark of sufferings on us, on our bodies. Why? Because we are meant to save the world through these signs of sufferings in our bodies. Therefore, my dear friends, let us pray for the gift of strength, the courage through which we can witness for Christ. Because the times are not favorable, but the Lord is always favorable.